What's up? It is 6:47 p.m. on April the 18th, 2022. Robert Nathaniel Sills, target individual, chosen individual, empowered individual, Little Plains, Alabama. I want to make this video dedicated to all my target individuals, and I want to encourage you. I want you to know that you can overcome everything these gang stalkers do. You can make it through anything you're put into through the power of the blood of Yeshua and Yahweh. Now, I need to speak to you also about some things that went on in my life. I want this to be known. I know for a fact, because many have said it to me. They've started getting very direct and blunt about it. Certain individuals. A lot of them I don't personally know. But they made it very clear that they don't want me around. Many have said they want me dead. I've had attempts on my life. Now, with that said, I also want you to know the target individual that I'm talking to that's watching this video. It's not everybody. Yes, it's a lot of people, a lot of times in these towns, that'll single out and target us as target individuals. They want to make it appear like it's everyone. So you start getting the camera out, recording everything around you, talking hysterically, you sound like you're out of your mind. That's the purpose. Don't focus so much on what they're doing. No, I'm not telling you to ignore it. I'm not telling you not to record it. But try to be careful what you say when you record it. Pull your camera out, just record. Don't even talk. Let the video describe itself. If they stop doing it when you're recording, well, there's your power. There's a piece of your power. Keep a camera recording at all times. You keep them under control. Or hide the camera and catch them doing what they're doing. But don't speak about it. Let it describe itself. Now back to what's happened to me and why I want you to be encouraged. I've had numerous attempts on my life. I got hit with a car purposely in Dothan, Alabama not too long ago. And he flashed his lights for me to go on a bicycle. So I waited. He's like, flashed his lights again, so I started going. He nailed the gas, hit me. My bike went to the right, I went to the left. He peeled out, left the scene of the crime. Either way it goes, with a purpose or not, let's be on the facts. He left the scene of a crime. It's a felony. Police pull up. Well, the police didn't even pull up. I didn't want to call him because anxiety was high and everything was just racing from what just happened. All the threats, people telling me I was going to get killed, I was going to get ran over, all this stuff going on in Dothan back then. Then it happens and I get hit. I didn't have no camera recording at that time. Well, this lady happened to see it. There was a witness. She pulled over. Are you okay, sir? You okay? I was like, I'm shook up. Well, you gonna call the cops? You want me to call? I said, no, I don't trust the cops. I'm calling them anyways. I gotta call them. Then the store people come out. They had a camera aimed in the direction where it happened. She calls the cops. Cops pull up. Cops pull her aside. I haven't heard from her since. They go to the store. Nothing's happened. They give me an accident report. Nothing was done about it. Now I want to say this to the purpose of this. After a lot of other things happened, I left and came back to Little Plains on a bicycle with no money after being robbed. They took my IDs. They took my phone with all my work, and I had 3 months, 2 months in reserve and 1 whole month of a SIM card active that I paid for. They took that. Now on the truth, I was drunk. Yeah, I did get drunk. Yeah, I did drink. But I did get robbed. That actually happened. They did take my IDs. Now, I went to jail for being drunk. Of course, that's my fault, nobody else's. But then, not doing anything about me being hit by a car, me being robbed, IDs missing now after I get out of jail. I had no money left, no nothing. And I did get the tattoo of Miriam on my face, so I did spend some of my money on something. I rode to Little Plains with nothing. Here's my purpose of being encouraged. I rode with nothing but hope, faith, prayer to Yahweh and Yeshua. Multiple people still swerving at me now when I'm coming here. This was 3 or 4 days ago to Little Plains, Alabama. It's between Enterprise and Dothan, Alabama. Laughing in their cars when they go by. So not everybody, like I said, it would be certain individuals. Some would pull over and sit there as I'm coming up on my bike and look at me all hateful. As soon as they pass them, they honk their horn and take off. So all my target individuals, you know what this is. Well, I pay it no mind. I mean, I noticed it, but I didn't stay focused on it. Nor did I pull my camera out and start recording it. I get here to Little Plains. I pull up to a job that I used to have, which is here, and I asked him, I was like, politely, and he's a pastor, a really good guy. I asked him politely, I was like, can I get that money for that day I worked? If not, I understand. He asked me what happened. I told him the truth, I left, really battling addictions and alcohol and everything else. He spoke to me about it, understandably, and then he offered for me a place to stay and a job to have. So I came with nothing, being threatened, multiple people acting like they were going to try to kill me. Some tried to hit me with a car. Just got robbed, ID's missing. I should be down and out, right? Broke down, losing it. Mad. I didn't. I stayed calm, stayed peaceful. I was forgiving them in my head. I was praying. Yahweh gave me a place to stay through this man, and an opportunity to work to pay for this. And a lot of it's grace that he's given me to be able to stay here and be able to work to save this money. This is my point. Be encouraged. Don't let the gang stalking break you down. Don't let it cause you to get crazy at all that. Trust in Yahweh, trust in Yeshua. And no matter what these religious people say that throw in your face, well, you're this and that, and all the lies that are put in your name, because they do it to me. They call me some disturbing things. They have hacked my phone. That's a fact. They have manipulated my videos when I do it. A little matter of fact, this one will probably take forever to load, understandably. They're going to do that. So gang stalkers got the fruits of the devil in them. Think about it. Deceptive. They hide the truth. They violate our constitutional rights. Spread rumors, lies. They gossip. And even talk about stuff that is true. Manipulate it. You got to forgive them. Now keep your head up, stay focused, stay positive. Last thing I have to say is this. I know they're plotting on my life. Who are they? I don't know exactly, because they're cowards. They like to hide their identity. There's a lot of people that bash my name, just like now. I just came back from the store. If we're going up there to get a cigarette bust, roll up in papers, have the ashtray, because my money's a little thin right now. The lady inside when I went in, she said, "Man, are you all right?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." Man, the cops were coming up here earlier last night talking about how bad of a person you were and how you just got out of jail, and just be careful. They're talking about how they're going to get you. Now, with that said, there's been multiple people being hateful. Me here, even when I went to an AA meeting, speaking negative toward me, being hateful. So I know they're plotting on my life. Something happens to me, I didn't do it myself. I'd never harm myself. I'm peaceful, loving, and I'm in contact with my son and daughter, my mother and father. And I refuse to give up. I refuse to give in. I just wanted to share that with you. Let you know. Well, I will have some more videos coming soon. I refuse to give up, refuse to give in. Y'all know the truth. I know the truth. Let them hack the phones. Let them do what they do. Hey, we got to stand up and fight for the truth the right way. Stay peaceful, stay loving, stay forgiving. Keep your head up, stay focused. Target individual. Robert Nathaniel says, Level Plains, Alabama. Baby, baby. Love you, Jacob. Love you, Livia. Love you, Mom, Dad.